Hello, kids. We are going to do Unit 5, Week 1 blending lesson. So again, our focus this week is the R sound spelled A-R. So we are going to see our focus sound spelled in red with red letters. And what I'd like you to do, if you can, is go ahead and blend along with me. So I will be doing some of the blending and you can chime in and blend with me. Then when we are all finished with the blending lesson, you can use either your writing journal if you've already picked that up, or you can just use a regular sheet of paper. And I encourage you to write the blending board like we do in class. It's good practice. I'm going to kind of tilt the paper a little bit. I hope that's okay because that's kind of how I write. So let's go ahead and begin. O, R, and remember G-E together makes the J sound. Large. R, far. Farm. B, R, bar. Barn. Sh, R, shar. P, sharp. S, R, smar. T, smart. All right, let's read our line. Large, farm, barn, sharp, smart. Your turn to read. All right, good job. Let's do the next line. R, mar. Sh, marsh. R, mar. K, mark. D, R, dar. K, dark. S, P, R, spar. K, spark. Ch, R, char. Remember that G-E makes the J sound. J, charge. Good, let's read our line. Marsh, mark, dark, spark, charge. Your turn. Good job. Okay, let's do a little bit of review because I know some of us might need a little bit of review right now. So I'm going to try to take some time each time to do a little bit of review. So let's make our review a different color though. How about, let's do this. All right, sound, man. That's with the short A. M, E, me, n, men. Man, men. Okay, so see what's happening here? This is an example, man and men, as an example of one is singular, meaning only one, and the other one is plural, meaning more than one. So we don't say mans, there were many mans. That doesn't make any sense. We would say there were many men. So these are an example not only of a nice review, but it's also giving us an example of how to make words plural, not necessarily with just adding an S. So let's do, how about this word? Do we know this word? This word is foot, sound, right? Like the book card, foot. What is the plural for foot? If you know it, go ahead and say it out loud. I bet you're probably right. The plural meaning more than one foot is long E, fee, feet. Feet is the plural of foot. Now, I have a trick for you. How about this word? Let's blend it together. It'll be our surprise. Shh. Long E, she, p, sheep. Sheep. That's a tricky one. There were lots of sheep in the barn. There was one sheep in the barn. Sheep is an example of a word that is the same, both plural and singular. We wouldn't say there was one shep in the barn, right? Though sometimes the English language is a little confusing. But sheep is both singular and plural. All right, good. Let's do a couple more of those, and let's keep the review going because I think it's good to review at the same time. Sound, ch. Long I, blend, chai, o, d, child. Okay, how many? Child. One child. Good. Let's think, what is the plural of child? If you know it, go ahead and say it. Let's blend it together. Ch. Short I, blend, ch, o, d, short sound, n. Okay, so these are multi-syllables. So the first one was ch, o, d, n. Children. Children. So children is more than one child. How about this one? Sound, t. This, I don't even know if we've had this sound yet. So I'm going to give this one to you. This word is tooth. Tooth. One tooth. What would more than one tooth be? Yep, I bet you got the right answer. It's t. Long E, blend, T, and that TH, tooth and teeth. Yeah, good. I'm going to give you one more word, and I want you to tell me what the singular is. Sound it out. I blank E, do you remember? Long I, blend, my, C-E, do you remember? S, blend together, mice. I'm not going to write it, but I want you to say out loud right now, what is the singular of mice? Many mice? What would it be if there was only one? I bet you got it right. Okay, let's go ahead and do some sentences because we know sentences are fun. All right, our first sentence, always starting with a capital letter. Sound, A-R, our focus this week. R, blend, mar. Zipper, Z, blend, Mars. High frequency word, is. High frequency word, A, P, O, Short, a, blend, pla, n, short, e, t. Blend together. Planet. What's the word? Planet. Sound, our focus, R, blend, far. This is the schwa sound, which is kind of a, if you didn't remember. Sound, w. Long A, blend, away. All right, period at the end of the sentence. Let's read our sentence. Mars is a planet far away. Your turn to read. All right, very good. So I don't have you here to help me with the nouns, the verbs, and the adjectives. So I'm hoping you will work with a parent at home. And remember, we're going to do orange for nouns. So if someone can help you at home, put a box around the things that are nouns. Remember, nouns are person, place, or thing. You're going to put a green box around the verbs. So our verbs are the action words, okay? And then if you can find them, if there are any, we will do blue around the adjectives. So I would like you to go ahead and do that now. When we finish the other two sentences, I will go back through the sentences and I will go ahead and do that for you, and you can check your work with mine. Okay, so go ahead and do that now. Pause the video and you put the right color. Remember, orange for nouns, green for verbs, and blue for adjectives. Do that now. Okay, let's do our next sentence. Capital letter, M. Our focus spelling, R, blend, mar. K, blend, mark. Good. This is capitalized not just because it's the first letter, but also because it is a name. Good job. Mark. This is a high frequency word, so we won't blend it. What is this word? Put. Good. Sound, oo. Focus sound, R, blend, lar. Remember GE, j, blend. Large, j. Focus sound, R, blend, jar. Zipper, z. Jars. High frequency word, in. High frequency word, his. Sound, k. R, car. T, cart. High frequency word, at. High frequency word, the. Sound, m. Sound, r. Blend, mar. K. Short, e. T. Blend it together. Market. Period at the end of the sentence. Let's read our sentence. Mark put large jars in his cart at the market. Okay, you read. All right, very good. I want you also to put boxes around the nouns, the verbs, and the adjectives. Do this one just like you did the first one. I'm going to wait for a minute. I want you to go ahead and pause the video, do that, and then when you're all finished and you're ready to check your work, you can start the video again. Okay, let's see how you did. All right, for our first sentence, let's talk about nouns first. Remember, nouns are person, place, or thing. So Mars is a planet. So I bet you put a box around Mars. Mars is a place. Good. The word planet is also a noun. It's a thing. far as verbs go in our first sentence, I know you got this one right because this is our favorite verb. We see it all the time. Is. And as far as adjectives go, this is where it gets a little bit tricky, but I do believe that if we have a word or a pair of words in this sentence that describe a noun, which this one's tricky because this actually probably could be a preposition to do a place. So I'm going to leave it. We're going to say no adjectives in the first one, just because I think far away, which even though it does describe planet, I believe far away is might be a preposition. And you can go ahead and write in the notes if it is a preposition or if it's an adjective or kind of what that is there, because usually prepositions are position words. But anyway, let's go to our next sentence because I know you did well with that one as well. Okay, nouns first. We know Mark is a noun, and Mark is what we call, that's a special kind of noun. Do you remember when we have a capital letter for a noun? It is a, what kind of noun? Yep, proper noun. So Mark is a proper noun. It's a person. The other noun in this is jars, right? They are things. In his cart, did you get that one too? And because cart is a thing. And then market, did you get market? Market is a place. All right, how about verbs? Let's see. Put, right? And we do have an adjective, an actually official adjective. Remember, to find an adjective, you look at your nouns. Is there a word that describes one of the nouns? And in this case, it is large. Large describes the jars. All right, excellent job on your blending lesson. Let me know how it went in the notes.